Hello Libra, Happy New Year. Here's your weekly horoscope for January 3rd to January 9th. This Jupiter-Saturn conjunction in Aquarius should prove to be a very positive placement for you this year. Saturn will be in Aquarius for the next couple of years. Jupiter for most of this year will be a slight dip into the sign of Pisces in the middle of the year. But while Jupiter is in Aquarius, this is the time that you can be looking forward to expanding and growing somewhere in your life. In particular, both Jupiter and Saturn hit an area of your chart that deal with what we call the fun house in astrology. It's love, creativity, family, well, children more than family, but it is in an area of your chart where you should be having a lot more fun. Now, we're moving into a few difficult aspects over the next week or two. By the end of this week, we have Mars beginning to square Saturn in fixed signs. Uranus gets in on the fun a little bit later as well. But fortunately for you, that is going to avoid your sign in general. However, other people may be going through some troubled times, and since you're a sign that likes to help, you may be called on quite a bit in the next week or two, as some people may be going through some trouble. With Chiron moving along, moving direct now in Aries, in your opposite sign, that does indicate that relationships, especially if any that needed healing, well, that should be well on the way beginning this week. And if you needed to leave some relationships behind, then hopefully you did that in 2020. 2021 is all about some new people and new directions coming along in your life. In general, with Saturn squaring Mars from Wednesday on, again, even though it's in fixed signs, there are some troubling times coming up for about a couple of weeks after the 7th of January, so you want to keep a low profile if you can. When Mercury moves into Aquarius by the end of this week, it will be squaring Mars, which will be in Taurus as well. But Mercury in Aquarius is good for you for communication. It's also good for you to be looking into trying new things or perhaps even looking into some new technology. So good luck to you this week, Libra.